1 years old, he can give you any benefit? Speak with me. You are father, okay? Let's assume you are father. And you have one kid. That kid is 1 year old. He will give you any benefit? He's 1 year old. Do you need him? You need him? No. Right? But being a father, it's your right to have kids. Being a father, it's your right to have kids. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because He is the creator, one of His attributes, He is a creator, Al-Khaliq, one of His names. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have many names actually. One of His names, Al-Khaliq, Al-Bari', Al-Musawwir. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because He has that kind of attribute, He decided to create us. So from the Islamic point of view, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Quran, mentioned in Quran, لا يسأل عما يفعل وهم يسألون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no one can even question Him what you are doing or why you are doing. وهم يسألون, we will be asked about what we are doing. This is from the point of view of Islam. So as a Muslims, we believe, we submit our will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded us to do some worshipping, we are doing. We don't ask why you are doing that. No. He will ask us because we are slaves and He is the master. He is the creator. Same if you are in a company, small company. Your boss say, do like this and this and this. You are asking him why, or you say, hi wa karimashta? Huh? You say, hi wa karimashta, right? Yes, I understand, I will do. But when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created you, you say, why you created me? Is that adab with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? It's not adab. So as a Muslims, we can't even say such thing like that because it's mentioned in Quran and Hadith that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can do whatever He wants and we are slaves to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not for people. We are slaves only for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We obey Him whatever He say, whatever He decide. From the atheist point of view, now they believe that everyone have freedom if he don't give any damage for others, right? Sheikh Muhammad. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decided to create us. Decided to create the universe. Although He don't need us. And He give us very nice opportunity. If we take it, we will go inshallah to paradise and we will have eternity of enjoyment and entertainment. And we don't need to do any tough thing anymore in Jannah. He give us opportunity. Where is the problem here? Where is the problem here? Is there any problem in this point? No problem. I will ask you more logical question regarding to atheist people. Is there any one of them, because they ask why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us, okay. If there any one of them ask his own parents, why did you bring me to the life? No. Then instead of asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala why you created me, ask your parents why you get married and you are a reason for my existence in this life. But no one of them ask this question to his parents. Why? Because he respects his parents. But zero respect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You see why He created us. Right? So, why your parents got married and they have you from the beginning? And same question for their grandfather and grandfather and grandfather until the first human. Why? No answer from them. So totally, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator, He is Al-Khaliq. He decided to create us. Now, our duty is not to say why you created us. No, you say what should we do and what is our mission in this life. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala already decided that in Quran and He made it clear. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. He only created mankind and jinn to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Second, لتعارفوا يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا, to know each other from different areas, Egypt, Pakistan, maybe other countries. You are here from Bangladesh. We are all one. We are Muslims. We are came from same father, Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam, from same mother, Sayyidah Hawa alayhi salam. This is our mission. Other than this, we don't even need to ask. You need to ask what will happen to me after that. What should I do? Not what happened before. If you need to ask what happened before, ask your parents why you did get married, why you brought me to this life. Not to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala why you create us. Another question? I can't hear you actually. Yes. Okay. We have hadith, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam spoke to Sahaba that there is no anyone will enter paradise by his amal only, by his deeds only. Only. Then Sahaba asked Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Rasulullah, even you are doing the greatest good deeds in this world. Even your deeds are not enough to enter your paradise. He said, no, even me. Unless if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give me his own mercy, and by his mercy I will enter paradise. What is the link? I give you a small example, inshallah you understand. Let's assume now you are working in a company, worker, and you have boss. And that boss, whenever he asks you to do anything, you are doing perfectly. And your relation with that boss is very, very nice. Very nice. He never gets sad from you even one moment. Always you are the best worker for him. If one day you want to ask him for vacation, something you need to take rest or whatever, vacation outside your schedule, and you ask your boss about this vacation, what is the expected answer? Yes, because you deserve it, right? You did your best, your relation with him is very nice. Opposite. If your relation with the boss is very bad, whenever he asks you to do anything, you say no, no, and why? No, I don't do. Even you are not doing your work properly. Whenever he gives you any instructions, you never listen to him. Then, if the same condition you want to ask him for vacation, what is the expected answer? No, right? Of course, the decision made by him only, not by you. To give you vacation or not, only the boss can decide, not you, right? But in the first case, you did your best, so you deserve yes. And in the second case, you did your best to deserve no. Get my point? So, it basically, the deeds itself is not enough to make the boss decide yes 100% or no 100%. He can decide, even if you are bad with him, he can say okay, no problem. Because he is a decision maker. But it's reason to deserve. Just reason to deserve. Same as our a'mal. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded us to worship him and do good deeds. And whenever we are making any mistake, because we are human, I make mistake, you are making mistake, everyone here making mistake. No one here is angel. We are making mistake. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the option of tawbah, repentance to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always. If you are doing your best towards to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and your relation with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very nice, doing your best. When you are doing your best and worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you are loving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from your heart, this is giving high chance to receive the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to decide to put you in paradise. Opposite also is the same. If some person always far away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not following the instruction of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling him, he never follow him, he never say yes, is a reason to receive the anger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and put him in hellfire. Even though, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most merciful, anyone who said La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, and believe it inside his heart, even if he will receive punishment in hellfire, finally he will be taken to paradise. But 1 second in hellfire is enough to make you forget everything in your life. I give you a hadith. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought two people in the hereafter, in the Yawm al-Qiyamah. Those two people, one is the most richest and the most happy person in this life, the highest. He never see even one day bad. Always entertainment, always happy, always everything is fine. And the other person, opposite, is the most kawaiso person in the life, in Nihongo, like the most depressed person in the life. He is the saddest person in the life. He will bring both of them in hereafter. The first person, Allah subhanahu will like tell him, did you see ever any bad day in your life? He say, no. All my life was perfect. You say, okay. He will order the angels to put him 1 second in the hellfire, just 1 second. I'm not saying 1 day or 100 years, no. 1 second. And remember, he is the best and the happiest person in this world. 1 second, just down, up, okay? Just like this. When you like eat biscuits, when you put it in the shay, right? One like this, right? Same. 1 second. And then they bring him back to say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked him, did you ever, same question, did you ever see anything good in your life? He said no. 1 second. 1 second. It changed all his mind. The pain he saw and the terrifying situation he saw in just 1 second made his mind believe. He's not lying. He believed like this. He's speaking by full trust that I never see one moment good in my life. Can you imagine? On the other hand, the other person, he was kawaiso. Like he, very sick, very bad. He's like, he's not ginky, his health is very weak, he's poor, he's no family, no one like him, no one care about him. The most person in the world. Every day problem. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask angels to put him in paradise 1 second. Like this. And then they brought him back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He asked him one question. As he asked him before, did you ever see any good moment in your life? He said, no, I never. Then after they put him in the paradise 1 second, I'm saying 1 second, and brought him back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he asked him the same question. Did you ever see any bad moment in your life? He said, no, always good. He speak by full of confidence, not by lie. Because no one in the day of judgment can even lie. Your mind can't work with lie. It can work here in our life. But in the day of judgment, no. Because even your tongue will make testimony against you. Your hands will make testimony against you. Every part of your body will make testimony against you in the hereafter. As mentioned in Surah Fussilat. So in that case, that person, he will see the most happiest moment in his life, and it will remain in his memory that he lived all his life as the happiest person in the world, and the other person who was the happiest, he will be the most kawaiso in the world. This is about 1 second. So what should we do is to obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to understand that we are only servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not more than this. If we understand this, and He is our master, and we worship Him by the correct way, inshallah, we hope that we deserve His mercy to enter paradise, not to enter hellfire even 1 second. Because even 1 second will make you forget everything in your life. So this is the connection. Good deeds is a reason to receive the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to enter paradise. But it's not enough only. Deeds only is not enough. Deeds plus mercy, you can enter paradise. No good deeds, no mercy, then no paradise, of course. So it's just like doing your best to become qualified to receive the mercy. As if you want to enter some university, you do your best to become qualified, right? You do your best in the test. Even though you are not guaranteed if you will really succeed in the exam or not, and what kind of marks you will receive. But you are doing your best. That's the same. Okay. I think no more time, inshallah. We continue tomorrow, inshallah. Any question in your mind, you can ask tomorrow, inshallah. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.